Expressions has now become one of the leading school and office supply stores in the country. From the founder of its mother company, Sterling Paper Group of Companies, Mr. Lim Se Leng has envisioned the company growth. In 1984, the first retail store of Sterling was born and named Expressions Stationery Shop.
We opened as stationery department under Isitan. We carried purely Sterling items because of the opportunity that was presented to us by this department store.
The very first store of Expressions opened in the year 1988. With its first ever tagline as a retail shop, it's more than just a card shop. Opening store after store in major malls, this promising brand didn't stop its drive in spite of the major players in the retail industry. The likes of Gibson's, Merriam, Rex and National Bookstore has been in the industry way ahead of Expressions.
It was a very fitting name for social expressions. It was, we started with the cards. We started selling a lot of the cards. So we decided to name our store Expressions.
The first best-selling product at Expressions was the board game Pictionary, where they were able to sell hundreds of boxes. And of course, thousands of letter sets are popularly known as stationaries. As the company grows, an efficient and effective warehousing and logistics both play a vital role in making sure that the company meets the operation and distribution cycle.
Mga latter part ng 1990 yan. Kasi when I was in SNRA, medyo nag-ismula yung sa construction game.
The central warehouse manages the company's logistics operations for efficient and cost-effective movement of goods and supplies.
Ma-deliver namin yung merchandise na maayos at the right place at the right time.
The product line of Expressions, together with its brand's growth, has also been extensive. The clear understanding of customers' need and the anticipation of changing needs is the center of the company's approach to product development.
Developing competitive products requires a mix of strategy, teamwork, and utilization of the right tools. Our Wise Buy brand continues to evolve. For instance, in the notebooks category, we actually have new subject notebooks. Our copy paper also, the Wise Buy copy paper. For arts, crafts, and hobbies, we continue to enhance the assortment of Gramaca, which is a unique product at Expressions.
Choosing the right supplier is as important as choosing a product. The company is very particular in qualifying a supplier, making sure that there will be no late delivery, non-delivery, or delivering a non-conforming quality and faulty goods.
We have a rigorous process of accreditation. We perform reference checks, financial status checks, and actual visits to factories, warehouses, and showrooms to determine production and delivery capacity.
The following year, Expressions found a suiting business to address the fast-approaching technological evolution.
Center for Learning. This started last 1997 in support of the students' education as well. During the late 1990s, there was this internet boom, and the company saw the opportunity to provide for the needs of our students. Because during this time, only a limited number of people have access to the internet.
Advertising and promotions raise the brand awareness and generate brand loyalty through its relevant and exciting activities. Positioning its brand to be reliable in the market's wants, needs, and preferences, with personalized customer service, this sets the difference of Expressions among other school and office supply shops. The look and feel of Expressions with its evolution on logo created a more vibrant and youthful mood. Today, Expressions continues to serve the delight of the young and the young at heart with over 80 branches nationwide, dedicated to bring excitement, inspire and motivate learning through self-expression. In 2000, the company expanded its retail business and enterprise into a department store, which was named Mart One. The opening of its branch in Olongapo made a big buzz where a pile of people was lined up waiting for the opening of the store. Mart One answered the need for urbanized shopping experience in the major cities in the provinces. Now with 2 branches in Metro Manila and 10 stores in the North Luzon Loop, Mart One offers quality updated fashion apparel and home essentials and furniture at an affordable price.
So the need for us to bring apparel and other products to the provinces. For kasi, for the people located in the provinces, they have to come all the way to Manila to be able to do their shopping for their needs. But we felt that why not bring the Manila experience to the people in the provinces? That is all how Mart One started.
This business unit has even expanded to a mall in Santiago when the company opened Mart One Mall in 2013. Essentially, the company opened its first F&B business, an authentic Chinese restaurant, Golden Bamboo. Ventured into an industry that this company has not traditionally gone yet proved to be a worthy risk as this becomes now the #1 Chinese restaurant in the city of Santiago. With a newly opened store in Sterling Square, May Kawayan, Golden Bamboo is soon to be serving in one of the wonders of the world, Vegan City. In mid-2008, the company ventured into a new breed of department store, Me. Me Department Store is about having the best fashion around the world, providing customers an array of choices based on personal style. It allows them to personalize their fashion needs according to what's hip and hot around the world. Growing faster than expected, Me has expanded its spheres of operations to 9 locations. With the expanded retail business and the growing demand for new product, the company created house brands. My Basics, which is the anchor house brand, has now evolved into a sub-business unit, the My Basics Boutique.
We continue to receive offers from new mall operators, and the spaces that are being offered to us are really quite small compared to the spaces that we have in the department stores. So we took My Basics, and since it's a universal brand, it's actually appropriate for a concept store. This is how My Basics actually started to spin off as a single business unit.
An arcade center that houses high-tech video and medal games, karaoke booths, basketball arcade games, Kinect and kiddie rides was also launched in 2010, which was later named Fun Nation. After almost a decade, a much-needed restructuring of the organization was made, and so the landscape of Expressions Stationery Shop Incorporated was established.
Starting from the Office of the President, we also have a centralized purchasing and admin services department. We have the systems, applications, planning and control department. We have the retail merchandising department. This encompasses also our merchandise planning and control, as well as our global procurement office. We have our store operations division, one of the biggest departments that we have. The marketing communications division. We have finance, which includes treasury and financial accounting. We have loss prevention department. Of course, human resources department. This also includes organizational development. And we have corporate realty services. We have corporate business development. We also have Expressions warehouse and distribution.
Training is a fundamental element in a success of any company. At Expressions, they call their training Boot Camp.
Boot Camp is our program for the store operations division. We have a separate track for store managers and a separate track for ICs, which we call ICON. We have resource speakers, we have experts in the company who do the training. We did this so that the store personnel will be very equipped to take on the challenges of their new role in the store. This includes training inside the office as well as immersion inside the store.
Driven by its core values and mission coined Excite.
Excite is an acronym for our corporate values. Okay? We coined this term to generate excitement in applying the values in the organization. So Excite is short for entrepreneurial spirit, customer happiness, continuous improvement, integrity, teamwork, and empowerment.
The company's pipeline aims to reach 300 stores in the year 2020.
Areas in Luzon, in Central Luzon, that we wanted to expand. Southern Luzon is also emerging cities. And Bicol area, Bicol, Batangas, and up south, Sorsogon, and Mindoro. And besides in Mindanao, we have a lot of opportunities such as Iloilo, say Iloilo, more of Cebu, and other Western and Eastern Visayas. We have also not yet penetrated Mindanao. We see a lot of opportunities in Mindanao.
About over 1,400. The president always believes that the people
that drives the business.
By our innovation primarily, and of course, more important will be the people.
And I agree. It's the people who bring the company to a higher level. It's the people's passion. It's their drive to excellence. It's their tenacity. Even if there are challenges, we are not faced with competition. We are not faced with the many difficult situations that we encounter, but we know that as a team, if we work hard, work smart, and work together, anything is possible.
The vision is to create a chain of stores to inspire people, be more creative in their ideas, to inspire people to be at their best for social expressions. Initially, we launched our line of greeting cards, and it evolved for creative people to do their things. We have even expanded further to the arts and craft categories. We are evolving. We want to create more jobs for our Filipino brothers. There will be more employment to sustain themselves, and along with that also to offer better products for the consumer. We are aiming for the value for money. Vision is just one part. You need people to implement. Best reasons for who we are today is because we have a very strong culture and a very strong team. Not just an ordinary culture, but a strong family culture. Strong team that really inspire everybody to do their best. Of course, in line with that, we'll continue to grow. We'll continue to inspire people to do their best. We'll continue to bring better goods for the consumer. And we are aiming to create at least 300 stores by the year 2020. And hopefully by then, we can also expand to the rest of Asia. Work hard, work smarter, work together.